Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and it's bright and early in the morning. I just finished milking my cows, or the family cows. Take a little tour of the farm for a second, and I thought that maybe this morning I would take a little walk and show you guys where hopefully someday I'm going to build my house, and that is way, way, way up there. All right, let's get going. Alright, this is not the trail that I plan on using as the driveway to get to my house. And you can actually see, they stop up in the distance on that hillside. There's the trail that continues, and then way up on that hill is where, since I was about 12 years old, I've always thought it would be really cool to build a house. We're getting a part way up here. You know, back and there's the farm. And, oh, with the sun, it's pretty, isn't it? I wonder if I can adjust the focus. Nope. Well, let's keep walking. All right, so we are starting to go up the hill. And you can get an idea. I don't know how this will turn out in the camera. But you get a little idea, you can see the farm down there. Starting to get an idea of why I like it up here so much. I can remember when I was real young, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years old, I'd get up in the morning before school and hop on the horse and ride the horse up here and get cows, because this is the pasture that all our cows would graze at overnight, and I really liked doing that. And then after a while I got a four-wheeler, and I would drive the four-wheeler up here and get cows, and later it was even lazier and I was getting a truck, drive a truck up here to get cows. But anymore I like to walk enough that I would just walk up here. But there's something, and you can see it getting bigger and bigger in the background. There's something about this hill and the view that, yeah, I want that to be what I see every morning when I wake up. The problem is, and you're getting a chance to look at it now, the driveway would be really long. And in northwestern Pennsylvania, we get some snow. We're right off of Lake Erie, and we get enough lake effect snow that it would be a pain to keep this driveway clean enough. So I like to put a driveway in through the woods, and maybe I would keep it clean enough where you wouldn't have to plow it 4 times a day. So let me spin this around and you get a chance to see what I'm walking up. We're getting close to the edge of the top of the hill now, and it won't be too much longer and we will be there. So we will see you at the top. Well, here we are. This would actually be the build site. We've done some logging and haven't been up here all summer, so it's overgrown and whatnot, but I'm not ready to build up here for years. So, but I'll show you what, I'm standing on logs, I don't want to fall over. This is what I'm talking about. This is the, maybe if I focus again. Oh, there it goes. Maybe not. Sunrise is a little too bright, but this is what I want my backyard to be. You don't see any houses. All you can hear is some crows, but yeah, this is what I love. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to look out my back window and see. This is extra fog settling in it's actually kind of neat this morning, the fog settling in the valley. Without that fog, you'd be able to see down that valley for miles and miles and miles. You see the little ridge on the one side and the ridge on the other side. They meet in the middle and they just continue down a valley there for miles. And it's quite the view. But this morning with the sun, very hard. Maybe I'll add a little bit to this video when the sun's maybe on the other side. Get a chance to see what the valley really looks like. If we go a little bit farther here, down this treacherous log, ooh, parkour jump. Okay. If we go down here, you can actually see the farm way down there. The bottom right of that tree, that's the farm. So, and we're not, maybe a quarter of a mile or so back here. But being back in this corner really isolates you from the world. And that's what I want. I've hiked mountains, and being in that wilderness and that isolated feeling, there's nothing like it. You could still hear cars and stuff around here, but if I could do away with that, I would as well. But yeah, you hear the sounds of the forest, and now I can hear that truck going down there on the highway. Well, it's not a highway, but yeah. Anyways, I figured I would take you guys on this little trip with me here. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. Yeah, yeah, it was a fun little walk this morning, and gave you guys a chance to see where I may be doing some real building in the future. And yeah, maybe I'll document that progress as I settle down and maybe start a family up here. Anyways, thanks for watching.